Hey guys, welcome to the channel Rockin' the Country. I'm Don, and today I'm doing, I want to say it's like an unusual song, but it's not an unusual song. It's like the fact that I'm doing this song, which is one from my youth, but somebody requested that I do Michael Martin Murphey's song, Wildfire. And I guarantee it, how can I guarantee it? Pretty darn close that every single one of you knows this song, unless you're young, because it came out in 1975. And this was requested, I'm going to say your name Sean, but it could be Sean, but S-H-A-A-N, then the letter P, Sean P. So thank you, Sean, for this recommendation. When I saw it, I'm like, Wildfire, I know that song. And then, but then there could be multiple songs called Wildfire. I don't know. And then I saw your description of it, and I was like, I have to do this song. I know the song. I know some of the lyrics. I haven't heard this song in so long, though, and I'm like, I remember it was a sad song. It might have even been Song of the Year on, like, crossover radio, because I remember growing up in Jersey hearing it on the New York stations and the New Jersey stations and the Philly stations that we got, like YSP and WMMR and all that. But let's see, Michael Martin Murphey is from Oak Cliff, Texas, and he was a widely regarded songwriter in his own right. He had several albums out. This song, Wildfire, and maybe the album that it was on, Blue Sky, Night Thunder, that's the name of it. Blue Sky, Night Thunder. Now that I think of it, Blue Sky is one of the subscribers. You've seen her comment. She spells it differently. But Blue, did you possibly get your screen name from this album? I don't know. Maybe there's a deeper story there that I'd love to know about. But here we go with Wildfire. And it's Michael Martin Murphey and the Rio Grande Band. It kind of makes sense. But from 1975, here we go.
One night I was writing with a friend of mine. We'd been writing a lot of songs. We stayed up till about 3 in the morning. And I fell asleep on the floor. I had a dream. And the dream became this song that I wrote down on a legal pad. He came in and added some chords to it. It turned out to be about a magic horse.
Oh, it brings back memories. I haven't heard it in so long. I was a kid. A double-decker piano. This song was like quadruple platinum or something. My friend Whitney could play this. Shout out, Whitney. She's an Arkansas girl who lives in New York now. So pretty.
She comes down from Yellow Mountain on a dark flatland she rides, on a pony she named Wildfire, a whirlwind by her side, on a cold Nebraska night.
Cornhuskers.
They say she died one winter when there came a killing frost, and the pony she named Wildfire busted down and stopped in a blizzard. He was lost. She ran calling wildfire, calling wildfire, calling wildfire.
Now that's the part of the song that I remember etched into my mind. But he said in the beginning introductory comments, the prefatory comments, that this came to him in a dream when the night he was songwriting, and on a night he was songwriting songs, and he said, but it was about a magical horse. So magical horses don't die. So there's got to be more to the song that I don't remember, because as a kid, I was impacted by the fact that like this horsey kicked down the stall out in a blizzard. And I remember wondering, like, why did he break down the stall? It's not safe out there. It's a blizzard. But he's a horse, you know. He did what a horse might do. But I guess there's more to the song that maybe I didn't pick up on as a kid, because this part so hit me. All right, you know, when a horse dies, you're like, oh my gosh, that's so sad. You know, at any age that's sad, but when you're a kid, it's really sad.
So by the dark of the moon I planted, but there came an early snow. Then a hoot owl howling outside my window now, 6 nights in a row. She's coming for me, I know, and on wildfire we're both gonna go. We'll be riding wildfire, riding wildfire, riding wildfire. On wildfire we're gonna ride, gonna leave side busting behind. Get the hard times right on our minds, riding wildfire.
That's the magical part of the horse that he was referring to in the beginning. It's going to come back and take them away from their sadness, I think. Unmistakable riffs and piano. Never knew how he was making that when I was a kid. Now I do.
Thank you once again, David Hoffner on keyboards.
Well, that was a trip down memory lane. My goodness. Wow. Sean P., thank you for that reminder when you suggested it. But it was funny because, you know, you had a different name mixed in there, and I'm like, God, I know that name, but something didn't quite seem right about it. But I'm like, what is that? And I couldn't figure it out either. But the 3 M's that you had in there, there was like a Montgomery and some other stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds right. And I'm like, then I look up Wildfire and then got the name right. But Michael Martin Murphey, that's like Grandma's Gone Gaming. So Grandma's Gone Gaming, if you hear this, you'll know the alliteration. That's what it is. But anyway, brought me back to my childhood and the feelings I had back then, you know. I think I was a young teenager at that point when it came out. And it's like, you know, I still felt those adolescent feelings like this horse kicked down its stall and then died. Like, that's not what a song is supposed to be. It's supposed to be happy. But I think the instrumentation in the end that they let run was supposed to be possibly give you room to think that the horse, the magical horse, had come back and went with the hoot owl and the kid in their imagination or something. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I didn't realize, I thought this was a song possibly about a real situation that had happened in life. But he said in the beginning, he came to him in a dream about a magical horse. So I guess that, you know, my interpretation for these last 40 years or so wasn't the right one. That's it. So, all right, Sean P., thank you. I'm not rating that. That's just, I'm going to put that in my classic songs not rated playlist. I've got the 2 playlists. The classic songs not rated and the songs that got a 9 or higher on my personal rating scale. So that's it. All right. Michael Martin Murphey's Wildfire. That is just an all-time classic song. I'll remember that song till the day I die. And maybe I'll bust down my stall and then that's what will happen. Who knows? Anyway, all right, guys. See you on another video. Have a great day. Keep rocking the country.